Means our Tabata is starting next. We've got a 4-minute interval, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, 8 times through per exercise. All right, let's go ahead and get started with our first exercise, which is going to be a wide burpee plus 3 squat jacks. Go ahead and get ready. And start up. Drop down nice and low in that wide burpee. Get those feet out nice and wide. Come back up. Keep those hips as low as you can and do that squat jack. Make sure you're snapping those feet in and out really nice and quick. You got 10 seconds left. Just keep that motion going, pushing as hard as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. Nicely done. You got 10-second rest. And get ready to start again in 4, 3, 2, 1. Start them up. Again, nice wide burpee, dropping those legs out nice and wide. Snapping back up right underneath you, staying low, keeping those hips low, doing that squat jack, and then right back down to that low burpee. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. All right, good job. That is 2 down. We've got 6 more to go. 4, 3, 2, 1, start up. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. That is 3 done. You got 1 more to be halfway. 4, 3, 2, 1, start up. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. Very good. That's 4 finished. We've got 4 left to go. You are halfway through. 4, 3, 2, 1, start up. Now I know those legs and arms are starting to get tired, but try to keep that form nice and clean. Try to keep those hips nice and low. As you get more and more tired, those hips are going to start creeping higher and higher and higher on you until you're pretty much just doing a standing jumping jack without the arms. Try to keep low. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. Breathe deep. Try to rest up as much as you can with these short breaks. 4, 3, 2, 1, start up. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. That is 6 down. We only have 2 left. Keep pushing yourself. 4, 3, 2, 1, start up. Just watch that form. Make sure you get those feet out nice and wide for that burpee. Make sure you keep those hips nice and low for that squat jack. Just keep pushing through it. We're almost done. 10 seconds left on this one. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. Very good. We have just 1 left to go. Keep pushing through it. We're almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1, start up. Get them going. Keep those feet nice and wide. Keep that form nice and solid. Moving as quick as you can. This is your last one. Make sure you're pushing everything into it. You get a little bit of a break after this. Almost done. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. Nicely done. All right, let's go and move on to our next exercise. You get a little bit of a break on this one, and I mean just a little bit of a break. We're going to be doing push-ups next. Now this one's nowhere near as high cardio as the last exercise, but it is going to make those arms and chest burn like crazy. Let's go ahead and get ready. And start up. Drop down for either a half push-up or a full push-up. Do a full push-up if you can. That's all the way off those toes. Make sure you get a nice straight line from your shoulder down to your ankle. Otherwise, you can do a half push-up like Kelly's doing here with those knees. Just make sure you keep a straight line from that shoulder all the way down to those knees. We're almost done. 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. Good job. That's one round down. Let's get ready for round number 2. 4, 3, 2, 1. Start up. Now make sure you watch that form the entire time. You want to drop down as low as you possibly can, then slowly come back up to a full extension of that arm, but don't lock that elbow out. You want to keep that elbow just a little bit soft. Just keep it going. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. All right, that is 2 rounds down. We got 6 more to go. 4, 3, 2, 1, start up. Now, as those arms and chest start getting more and more tired, those hips are going to want to droop on you. You're going to start arching that lower back. So really keep those abdominal muscles nice and tight. You want to keep a straight line from that shoulder down to that knee. Make sure those abs stay contracted. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. Good job. Just keep it going. We're almost halfway. 4, 3, 2, 1, start up. Four, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. Very good job. That was 4 down. We got 4 more to go. We're halfway through. 4, 3, 2, 1, start up. Now really focus on that form from here on out. Those arms are going to get more and more tired. Make sure that core stays nice and tight. Make sure you keep that straight line from shoulder to knee. Get as low as you possibly can without letting those arms give out. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. All right, that is 5 down. Just a few more to go. 4, 3, 2, 1, start up. Four, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. Good job. That is 6 down. Just 2 more to go. We are almost done. 4, 3, 2, 1, start up. Now I know those arms and chest are just completely dead by this point, but keep trying to push through it. Limit that range of motion if you have to. Drop down nice and slow, and then get yourself back up however you need to. Whatever you do, just keep moving. We're almost done. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. Good job. Just 1 more to go. 4, 3, 2, 1, start up. Really focus on that form. Make sure you're trying to keep it as clean as you possibly can, getting that chest down the ground as low as possible, keeping those abdominal muscles nice and tight, that straight line from shoulder to knee. Keep it going. We're almost done. Just a few seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. Nicely done. All right, let's go and move to our next exercise. We're going to be doing a kettlebell swing. You can easily do this with a dumbbell, a bag of rice, anything that's heavy. Let's go ahead and get ready for this next one. Go ahead and get ready. And start up. Dropping down about a quarter squat. Keeping that back really nice and flat. Actually kind of arching that chest up just a little bit. Hinging from that hip only. You're going to drop those hips back behind you and then kick them forward, using the momentum from kicking those hips forward to bring that weight up right in front of that chest. Just try to keep that motion in a nice even pace. And go ahead and let it relax. You got a 10-second break. That's 1 down. We got 7 more to go. 4, 3, 2, 1, start up. Now, if you've never done a kettlebell exercise before, especially these kettlebell swings, it takes a little while to get the form down, but once you do, they are actually relatively easy to keep that form nice and solid. Just make sure you keep that back nice and flat the entire time to protect it. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. Good job. That's 2 down. Now let's get the rest of them done. 4, 3, 2, 1, start up. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. 4, 3, 2, 1, start up. Make sure you check that form. Those arms should be straight. That back should be perfectly flat. Actually kind of arching that chest just a little bit, so you're kind of pushing it up in front of you, kind of pushing that chest out, and making sure you're hinging only from that hip joint. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. Nicely done. That is 4 done. We've got 4 left to go. That means we're halfway. 4, 3, 2, 1, start up. Now just keep checking that form from time to time. As you start getting more and more tired, that lower back's going to start trying to round on you. Whatever you do, don't let that lower back round. You want to make sure that back stays perfectly flat to protect it. Just keep it going. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. Nicely done. That's 5 down. Only 3 more to go. 4, 3, 2, 1, start up. Four, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. Only 2 left. We are almost done. 4, 3, 2, 1, start up. Really check that form. Make sure that back is nice and flat. Snapping those hips forward to get that kettlebell up. Make sure you're not pulling it up with those shoulders. You want to make sure it's all driven from those legs. Keep that motion going. Nice, even pace. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. Good job. We have just 1 more to go. Keep pushing through it. 4, 3, 2, 1, start up. Get that kettlebell going. Make sure you're snapping those hips, getting that kettlebell at least to shoulder height. Keep that back perfectly flat, kind of arching that chest forward, pressing that chest forward. Make sure you're only hinging from that hip joint. We're almost done. Just a few more seconds. Keep pushing through it. 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. Nicely done. All right, let's go and move on to our next exercise. This one's going to be a toe touch crunch. So again, this is a little bit lower cardio, but it's definitely going to make those abdominal muscles burn. Now, if you have a mat handy, go ahead and lay down on that. Otherwise, any other soft surface will do, like a blanket or if you have carpeting in your house. Let's go ahead and get ready. And start up. Those legs come straight over top of those hips. Crunch up towards those toes. Nice tight squeeze at the top of that range of motion. When you drop those shoulders back down, make sure those abdominal muscles stay contracted. Never let them release. You want to make sure those abs are constantly working throughout this entire exercise. We've got a few seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. Good job. That is 1 down. Let's get the rest of them done. 4, 3, 2, 1, start up. Four, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. Good job. That is 2 down. We got 6 more to go. 4, 3, 2, 1, start up. Now, if you want to make this exercise a little bit more difficult, all you have to do is lean those legs away from you just a little bit so they're on the outside of those hips. The further away you lean those legs, the more those legs are going to have to do work and the more those abs are going to have to work. So just pick which version you want to do. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. Good job. That's 3 down. 4, 3, 2, 1, start up. Now remember, make sure you're keeping those abs nice and tight. Don't let them release when you lean those shoulders back. You want to constantly keep them contracted. Four, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. Good job. That is 4 down. We got 4 more to go. We're halfway through with this. 4, 3, 2, 1, start up. Four, three, two, one, and let it relax. Good job. That's 5 done. 3 more to go. 4, 3, 2, 1, start up. I know those abs are starting to get tired, but try to keep those legs nice and straight. Try to keep them out away from you just a little bit, and make sure you're keeping those abs contracted the entire time. Nice tight squeeze the top every single time you go up. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. We're almost done. Just 2 more rounds to go. 4, 3, 2, 1, start up. Make sure you're really focusing on that form. This is our second to last one. Keep those legs nice and straight, crunching up towards those toes. Nice tight squeeze the top. Make sure those abs stay contracted. Don't let them release when you drop those shoulders back down. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. Good job. We just have 1 more left. 4, 3, 2, 1, start up. This is your last one, so make sure you push it as hard as you possibly can, getting as much range of motion out of as possible. Try to really reach up towards those toes as high as you can. Just keep it going. Got a few seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. Nicely done. All right, let's go and move on to our next exercise, which can be a simple jumping jack. Let's go ahead and get ready. And start up. This is a nice quick motion. Remember, keep those arms and legs nice and rigid, those core muscles nice and tight. When you snap those arms up over top of your head, those feet come out about twice shoulder width apart. Then as you snap those feet back together, those arms come back down to those thighs. Just keep that motion going nice and quick. 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. All right, that's your first round down already. We've got 7 more to go. 4, 3, 2, 1, start up. Now obviously there's not a whole lot going on with this exercise, so there's not a whole lot to worry about as far as form goes, but you do want to make sure you're keeping everything really nice and rigid. Make sure those core muscles are contracted, those arms and those legs, for every single round. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. All right, that is 2 down, 6 more to go. 4, 3, 2, 1, start up. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. 4, 3, 2, 1, start up. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. Nicely done. We're halfway through with this exercise. Just keep it going. 4, 3, 2, 1, start up. Now just keep that motion going. Remember, you never want to let those arms and legs relax. You want to keep those core muscles nice and tight. You want to move really nice and quickly, but you don't want to let those muscles relax. Keep everything nice and tight. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. Good job. That is 5 down, 3 more to go. We're almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1, start up. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. Good job. We are almost done. Just 2 more rounds to go. 4, 3, 2, 1, start up. Get those arms and legs moving. Make sure they're nice and rigid. Make sure those arms are nice and solid. Those legs are nice and solid. Contract those core muscles nice and tight. Make sure you're moving those legs and arms nice and quickly, but not out of control. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. Very good. Just 1 more to go. Let's push through this last one. 4, 3, 2, 1, start up. Keep everything nice and tight and under control. Push it as hard as you possibly can. Make sure all those muscles are contracting as tightly as possible. Just keep pushing through this. We only have 10 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. Nicely done. Let's go ahead and move on to our next exercise, which is going to be an alternating lunge. Now you can do this with either body weight, or you can use a little extra weight like Kelly's doing here. You can use dumbbells, a medicine ball, a sack of flour. It doesn't matter as long as you're using a little extra weight. Otherwise, like I said, just body weight. Let's go ahead and get ready. And start up. Just alternating back and forth, stepping forward. Make sure you're keeping that weight evenly displaced between your front and your rear leg. You're going to have a tendency to lean forward over that front leg and put more weight on that front leg. So make sure you're trying to be as even as possible between front and back. Just a couple seconds left. 2, 1, and let it relax. Nicely done. That's the first round down. We got 7 more to go. 4, 3, 2, 1, start up. Now while you're doing these alternating lunges, make sure that you're trying to go as low as you possibly can, as low as is comfortable, and also taking as long of a step as you can. Both of those things will make this exercise more difficult, make those legs have to work a lot harder. Now also make sure you're keeping those core muscles nice and tight. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. Good job. That's 2 down. We got 6 more to go. 4, 3, 2, 1, start up. Now as you're doing this, make sure that you're keeping that back straight up and down. You don't want to tip forward from those hips. You don't want to round that lower back and lean forward. As you step forward, that momentum is going to try to get that chest to tip forward. So try to make sure you keep it straight up and down. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. Good job. That is 3 down. 4, 3, 2, 1, start up. Four, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. That's 4 down. We got 4 more to go. 4, 3, 2, 1, start up. Now I know those legs are starting to get tired, but try to keep that form as clean as you can. Drop down as low as is comfortable, as well as taking as long of a step as you can to make this as hard as possible. Also, make sure you keep that chest straight up and down. You don't want to tip that chest forward and bend that lower back. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. Good job. That is 5 down. 3 more to go. 4, 3, 2, 1, start up. Four, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. That is 6 done. We only have 2 left to go. 4, 3, 2, 1, start up. Keep those lunges going, stepping out as far as you can, dropping that knee down as low to the ground as possible. Just keep that motion going, everything nice and solid. We got 10 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. Nicely done. That is 7 down. We have 1 left to go. 4, 3, 2, 1, start up. Now really push yourself on this one, alternating back and forth, trying to get as low as you can to the ground, taking a nice long deep step. Make sure you can control it though. Keep that back perfectly straight up and down. We're almost done with this, just a few more seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. Nicely done. All right, let's go ahead and get ready for our next exercise, which is going to be planks. Now, if you can, we're going to be doing a full plank like Kelly's doing here off of your toes. However, if you need to, you can always drop onto those knees and do a half plank. Let's go ahead and get ready. And start them up. Go ahead and bring those elbows underneath those shoulders. Come up onto those toes. Nice straight line from shoulder to ankle. Make sure you don't let those hips droop too low, and make sure you don't let them kick up too high in the air. You want a nice straight line. Just keep it going. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. Nicely done. That's one round done. We got 7 more to go. 4, 3, 2, 1, start up. Now, because there's no movement with this exercise, there's not a whole lot to worry about with form. Just make sure you keep those elbows right underneath those shoulders and you're keeping a straight line from shoulder down to ankle. Just keep those hips at a nice even level. Don't let them droop. Don't let them come up too high. Just keep it going. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. That's 2 down. Round number 3 is coming up next. 4, 3, 2, 1, start up. Now I know those abs are starting to get tired by this point, those hip flexors, the front of that thigh, so really be careful to make sure you're keeping a nice straight line from shoulder down to that ankle. Make sure those hips stay nice and low, but don't let them droop. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. 4, 3, 2, 1, start up. Now keep checking that form. If you start getting tired to the point where you just can't hold it any longer, feel free to drop down on those knees and keep going from there, or drop all the way down flat, give yourself a few seconds of rest, and then go right back into it again. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. That is 4 rounds done. We are halfway. Just keep pushing through it. 4, 3, 2, 1, start up. Four, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. That's 5 down, 3 more to go. 4, 3, 2, 1, start up. Now these last few rounds are going to be really difficult, so really watch that form. Make sure you're keeping everything nice and solid. If you need to, drop down on those knees, do a half version, or kick those hips up just to let them relax a little bit. Whatever you do, don't let that lower back dip. You don't want to hurt that lower back. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. We are almost done, just 2 more rounds to go. 4, 3, 2, 1, start up. Just focus on holding that form. Try to keep it as solid as you can. If you notice here, Kelly's moving around a little bit to give herself a little bit of a break as well. You can do the same exact thing. Just whatever you do, don't let those hips droop. Kelly never lets them drop. Neither should you. You want to protect that back. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. Very good job. We just have 1 more to go. Keep pushing through it. 4, 3, 2, 1, start up. This is your last round. Make sure you're keeping that form as solid as you possibly can. Elbows right underneath those shoulders. You want to keep a nice straight line from shoulder to ankle. Keep those hips nice and low. Just whatever you do, don't let them droop. We're almost done. Just a few seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. Nicely done. Good job. Let's move on to our next exercise, a double pulse squat. Now you get a nice break from those abs on this one. This is just a nice deep squat, pulsing twice at the bottom, then come back up to a full standing position, but just don't lock those knees out. Keep those knees just a little bit soft the entire time. All right, let's go ahead and get ready. and start up. Gonna drop it down, nice deep squat. Try to get those hips at least to knee height if you can. Whatever's comfortable though. And then pulse twice at the bottom, just a couple of inches at the very bottom of that range of motion. Then come right back up to a full standing position. Again, don't lock those knees out. Keep them a little bit soft. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. Nicely done. That's a 1 round done. Got 7 more to go. 4, 3, 2, 1, start up. Now with this exercise, it's definitely one of the easier ones we've done so far, but if you want to make it more difficult, you can always use weight or just move a lot more slowly. The slower you go, the harder it's going to be, and if you want to move slower than Kelly, that's perfectly fine. You don't have to keep pace with her. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. Good job. That's 2 rounds down. We got 6 more to go. 4, 3, 2, 1, start up. Now, though you're not using any weight with this exercise, it's always a good idea to practice good form when you're doing squats. Make sure that you're keeping that back nice and flat and you're not letting yourself lean forward onto those toes. You want to keep your weight back in those heels, keeping those knees back a little bit. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. Good job. That's 3 down. 4, 3, 2, 1, start up. Four, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. That was 4. We only have 4 left to go, which means we're halfway through this. 4, 3, 2, 1, start up. I know those legs are probably starting to get tired by this point. Keep watching that form. Nice deep squat. Try to get those hips down to knee height if you can. Lower if possible, as long as it's comfortable on that knee and that hip. Just try to keep that form nice and solid. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. Good job. 5 down, 3 to go. 4, 3, 2, 1, start up. Four, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. We only have 2 more rounds to go. Make sure you're really pushing yourself on these. 4, 3, 2, 1, start up. Keep that back nice and flat. Make sure you're getting a nice low pulse. Try to keep those hips as low as you possibly can the entire time. Really push yourself. This is our last exercise of this HIIT routine, which means we're going to our stretch and cool down after this. So push yourself as hard as you can. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. Good job. Just 1 more round to go. Keep pushing yourself through it. 4, 3, 2, 1, start up. All right, this is the last round of your last exercise, so make sure you're pushing it as hard as you possibly can, getting as deep as you can with those squats, as deep as is comfortable. Make sure those legs are burning by the time you're done. Keep those pulses low, keep those squats low, keep that back flat. We're almost finished. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. Nicely done. We're going to start into our cool down and stretch. We're going to be holding each one of these stretches for 20 seconds.